Practice is always heated. I mean, it's always close, but I usually get the upper end. It's just I have a little bit more experience, and I mean, he's improved in the last 3 weeks. I mean, it's 3 weeks ago it would have been a lot easier for me, but today it was kind of tough in the second. So he played well.
What's your mindset going into a match? You know this guy pretty well.
Yeah, no, we know each other very well, so I knew he's always tough, and today he just came out serving really well. There were a few games in the second that I got into a service game, but other than that, it was always pressure on my serve, which was tough to deal with, and he broke me. He was returning well as well, so I felt when I got into the points that we were kind of even, but it just those initial return and serve that he was just much better today.
How different than playing a left-handed guy?
I mean, kinda, but I've been practicing with him the last 3 weeks, so I've been used to it. And then I played a lefty in the semis, and then 2 lefties in doubles, so I was used to it. So, but I mean, lefty spin's always tricky. I mean, it's the opposite, and it's tough to handle, but I got used to it.
You got up to a 2-0 start. Was that you just was slow out of the gate before you really found your groove, or he just jumped on you?
I felt a bit slow, but then as I was 2-0, I thought about it, and he actually hadn't missed. I don't think he had made one error, and he came out blasting winners, and so I wasn't too overwhelmed by that. I just wanted to get stuck into service games, but I never really got an opportunity.
You have a name for that twisting, shot when you pound a backhand or a forehand. Your whole body is almost like a tornado.
Yeah, I mean, it's just. I mean, that's how it's taught. I mean, I don't practice it. It's just natural for me to do that, and that's the only way to get power off of those shots is to use torque with it. So. I mean, I try to focus a little bit more on those big points, and I mean, I don't usually like to do that, but sometimes I have to, and yeah, I came up clutch today, so I played well on those big points.
Your serve seems to be your bread and butter. It seems like you were getting a little trouble. You started to gain some momentum. You turned them off with the serve.
Yeah. I mean, it's a lot of practice. It's a lot of 15 years of hard work with the serve, and it's just good technique and a lot of practice, and it sets me up for those big moments in the match where the serve's crucial. So that was a difference in the match. I mean, he didn't break me, and I broke him a couple times, and that's what it was. So.
Seems to be his bread and butter on the big serve.
Definitely, yeah. And on big points, I mean, that's the main thing with the better players. It's on the 40-30s and the break points that, I mean, those break points he pulled out 2 great second serves, and that's what the good players do. So.